Our loan book has increased. Borrower credentials continue to pose performance risk. I think in this environment, the bank is being very careful about who we lend to. And I think a lesson learned over the past few years is the fact that we need to be aware of who our borrowers as customers are, because their capacity to be able to repay is based on the capacity of their own customers to be able to perform. Mortgage advances standing at 23.25% compared to 21.25%, which is an increase of 9%. The problem with expanding this line generally has been that properties have been removed from the market by sellers on account of the uncertainty around the currency issues. So we think that this is a problem hopefully that will be resolved in the fullness of time. Short-term loans were sitting at 203.11 million compared to 107.14 million, which is an increase of 90%. Bankers' acceptances 5.25 million compared to 1.18 million. Insurance debtors sitting at 6.69 million compared to 6.60, which is an increase of 1%. We're still having difficulties collecting insurance debtors on account of the fact that insurers are not responding as quickly as we would want them to. And I'm sure a lot of them are playing the inflation game that will prepare us, the money will be less money group. And we think that the cash before cover that has been proposed by IPEC should come into being so that we ensure that we match the premiums that we receive and the assets that make up the risks that we undertake. Overall, our loan book is 314 million compared to 152 million previously, which is an increase of 106%. Our lending is to those sectors, and it's a fair spread. Private individuals, 62.88 million. Mortgage loans, as indicated, 23.25 million. Mining, 26.21 million. Manufacturing, 72.19 million. Distribution, 30.33 million. In services, 46.287 million. Economic activity was picking up, and we were quite comfortable lending to the various sectors in the economy. But I think the risks that have been amplified around the currency issues have also made some of the customers a little bit more circumspect. So we'll continue to see how best we can manage our loan book. And our preference at the moment is to try and grow non-funded assets as opposed to funded assets, for fear of a repetition of the non-performing loan scenario that we experienced around 2014. Right. Our NPLs have steadily declined, whilst IFRS 9 impairments have also increased. That table gives you the non-performing loans. We recovered 6.95 million as 31/7/2018, June 30. The movement having been a result of concerted recovery efforts. I think in our last briefing and the one before, we indicated that our preference was to try and collect bad debts and not improve our ratio by just lending more loans, which would end up in further non-performing loans. And that is basically testimony to that. Resultantly, our NPL ratio is now come down to 1.2% as at 30 June 2019. The reduction in NPLs has been around all sectors, except agriculture, construction, and services. We think that agriculture has particularly been affected by the drought that we experienced, as well as elements of the Idai cyclone. But generally, the performance of our non-performing loans has been quite satisfactory. Private sector, 1.52 compared to 1.57. Agriculture, 1 compared to 0.449 million. Manufacturing, 0.33 compared to 3.77. Construction, 0.50 compared to 0.05. All in all, NPLs 3.87 million compared to 6.95 million the year before. Let me now turn to our cash position. Our nostro and foreign cash balances have continued to grow. Nostro balances at the RBZ stood at 60.23 million, as at 30 June 2019. Our foreign bank balances are 47.14 million. Foreign cash on hand, 64.32 million, giving us a total of foreign cash bank balances of 127.68 million. Local balances at RBZ, 88.97 million, and local cash on hand, 8.48 million, and the total local bank cash balances, 97.45 million, giving us a total cash holding or cash equivalents of 225.13 million. Our funding improved, supported by deposit expansion and organic growth in capital. Our total equity increased to 303.18 million compared to 120.37 million. That's obviously as a result of the profitability that we recorded. Deposits and other accounts stood at 583.80 million compared to 483.01 million. Life assurance funds, 67.61 million compared to 37.44 million. Trade and other payables, 107.46 million compared to 45.23 million. And the total is 1,078.36 compared to 663.20. The minor change on the lease liability, this is a result of the change in accounting standards, which requires to capitalize leases. Equity improved, driven by the combined effects of current period performance, as well as the foreign currency translation reserve. Our equity attributable to the parent stood at 149.72 million, 249.72 million compared to 98.11, an increase of 50.5%. Equity attributable to non-controlling interests stood at 53.46 million compared to 22.26 million, which is an increase of 140%. The rate of deposits increase of 23% and lagged behind inflation. And I think that's one of the difficulties that we face in an inflationary environment. Bank placements were 7.99 million compared to 14.78 million. Demand deposits were 170.03 million compared to 83.33 million. Savings deposits 297.82 million compared to 280.79 million. And fixed deposits 110.96 million compared to 160.80. Fixed deposits contribution reduced to 21% as of 30 June compared to 27% at 31 December. We see increasingly that market confidence in the brand is increasing. Customers are now happier to deposit low-cost retail deposits with us, which has obviously improved on our funding, which has the impact of improving our profitability as well. Deposit growth was experienced across all sectors, except for private individuals. We saw deposits in agriculture at 38.70 million compared to 29.99 million previous half year. Deposits in mining, 8.80 compared to 2.29 million previous year. Distribution, 23.78 million compared to 11.15 million. Services, 234 million compared to 154 million previous half year, giving us a total of 533.80 million compared to 433.01%, which is designed to 23% up on the previous year. Those were the hard numbers. Let me now turn to the ratios. Net interest income ratio was 11%, naturally because in this environment, lending is not very attractive, and we tend to look at fee and commission income as a way out of this kind of financial problem that we face. Non-interest income ratio 29%. Cost income ratio came in at 52%, down from 67% of the half year in 2018. Our loans to deposit ratio is sitting at 51% compared to 27%. So naturally, we've gone out to try and expand our book, hence our loans to deposit ratio has increased compared to these two periods. NPL ratio 1% compared to previous half year. The liquidity ratio is at 85% compared to 81%. Our capital ratio came in at 28% compared to 18%. Return on equity was 41% annualized and 20% compared to the previous year. Return on assets, 10% compared to 4%. Our earnings per share came in at 26.09 cents per share compared to 12.52. So all in all, I think the performance seems to be quite good. Let me now turn to our strategy update, just that you have a sense of what we're doing in the next 6 months. Our leading strategy is focused on survival ahead of growth-oriented plans. I think the reason we're looking at survival is really just that the environment is inclement. Liquidity is absolutely critical for you to be able to survive. And until government policies stabilize, we need just to batten down the edges and ensure that we maintain the business. So part of our pillar one, which is to grow asset-based and capital, we will look at capital preservation, which continues to be a key focus. In that area, we're looking at ensuring that we harden our balance sheet from monetary assets to non-monetary assets. We de-risking the balance sheet as an ongoing strategy to hedge against loss of value and concentration risk. Land bank acquisition is still very much in our plans, and we are in discussions with a number of landholders at the moment in an effort to try and ensure that we amass some land banks which will then give us the capacity to be able to deliver products in the future. We will continue to pursue capital raising opportunities in order to strengthen underwriting capacity, both in the banking operation as well as in the insurance side. As I indicated on my capital slide, we 10 million shy of the 100 million, but that 100 million is just regulatory capital. We really want to make sure that we've got operating capital that allows us to be able to serve our customers better. The group will seek to mobilize more lines of credit and increase activity in international business and trade finance and project finance areas in order to enhance the quality of earnings. Our second pillar is expansion of investment portfolio as well as markets. We will continue our focused diversification of revenue streams, leveraging on technology and partnerships. Our main focus areas include agency banking, diaspora banking, money transfer business, bureau de change operations, micro, small and medium enterprises sector. The regional expansion for ZB reinsurance remains on the cards, and capitalization models are under consideration. Our pillar number 3 is to improve customer service, and we think that this is critical because the customers that you serve today under these very difficult conditions are the customers that are likely to stick with you going forward. We will be launching our customer contact center in the 3rd quarter of 2019. The facilities have already been constructed. Training is going on for the consultants, and we're quite excited about this project. Soft skills and wellness clinics have already been held for all staff in order to improve quality of service to customers. The group is in discussions with Visa and MasterCard with a view to launching prepaid and credit cards in the near future. And let me just dwell on this a little bit. I think over the past few briefings we've spoken about Visa. We are now in the testing stage. We've issued out 100 cards that are being tested by both our customers and our staff members. And the tests have been very, very positive and very, very encouraging. While we were discussing with Visa, MasterCard came, and MasterCard's proposal is that they would like us to issue cards at a switch level, which is the same switch level. And we think that that is an exciting development because it reduces our capital investment in the products that we offer. And we are considering the offer that has been put on the table by MasterCard. It does appear that the MasterCard product might hit the market sooner than the Visa product. And what we're doing currently in-house is just to try and assess whether we want the capacity to be able to carry both Visa and MasterCard at the same time. Because as you may know, there are certain minimum standards that you need to achieve, certain minimum expenses that you declare with a card issuer. And once that has been finalized, we'll certainly advise the market. We are currently piloting WhatsApp banking, and again, the results have been very, very encouraging. And we think that it's in the 3rd quarter we will be able to launch our program offering. We're also very excited that we'll be able to ace a diaspora remittance with an American company called RIA. RIA is represented in 146 countries, and it's got online presence. This marks the entrance of RIA into the Zimbabwe market. There's no one in this market currently who's dealing with RIA. Most of the banks are dealing with MoneyGram, Western Union, and all that. And the advantage of this is a US-based money transfer agency. And we are excited to be able to have concluded this relationship because we think that we will be able to leverage on it to develop further United States dollar products going forward. Pillar number 4 is on operational effectiveness and governance. We are implementing compliance management systems to satisfy AML and CFT requirements. Naturally, these need to be computerized because of the volumes that we are seeing on a daily basis. And it's also important for our correspondent banks that they are satisfied that we are compliant with international standards as far as that is concerned. We're looking at an organizational transformation program to engender operational effectiveness through a refreshed business model, improve processes and systems. We'll be working on various areas with International Standards Organization in association with the Standards Association of Zimbabwe. We think that that will give us a competitive advantage. The first area that we're going to work on is around the risk issues, business continuity, especially in view of some infrastructure problems that we're facing as a country at this point in time. Pillar number 5 is to digitalize group operations. Digitalization has been subsumed as a key component of the organizational transformation program because we thought that touting digitalization alone without changing the culture in-house is not the right strategy. We need to embed digitalization into the organizational transformation so that our employees, our customers live and breathe digitalization. The automation of processes through implementation of workflow, document management and archiving solutions, as well as reconciliations management, is at mobilization stage, having been delayed by limited supply of foreign currency. These 3-4 projects are projects we have undertaken. Unfortunately, delays in paying the suppliers have occasioned the fact that we've had to push them further down the line, but they're absolutely critical for the business, and we still remain seized with these issues. The group will be investing in an Oracle private cloud appliance through which various key services will be consolidated with a view to improving processing speed, storage, and maintenance efficiencies. Again, this emphasizes our desire to ensure that we are a digital bank, to ensure that we improve efficiencies through the use of technologies. With that, thank you very much, and I'll give it over to Emilia. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much to Ron. A positive outturn that Ron has presented to us in spite of the challenging environment. Ron, I think what I found of note is the fact that the NPL ratio has gone down. Just having a look at that graph going down, and I think that's very commendable. So thank you very much. And I think I also found it of note in terms of the money transfer strategy that STEPI has adopted. And I'm particularly excited about the RIA partnership. So I encourage all of you, if you are to receive money from your relatives from the diaspora, you can come and receive it through ZB, any of our over 60 branches nationwide. And I think we deserve another round of applause because we are the first in Zimbabwe to be launching RIA money transfer services. We have to shout about that. Very few things that you can really be proud about in this environment. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to open up to the question and answer. But before I do that, a bit of protocol with respect to the question and answer. As usual, if you want to ask a question, please raise your hand. And then when we nominate that you can ask the question, please can we have your name and the organization that you represent, and then you can give us your question. Thank you. So please, the floor is yours. Ron and the team here, they are prepared to answer any question that you might have. Thank you. Yes, sir. You can give him the mic, please.
My name is Mohamed Sitoka, I'm a quantum consultant. And maybe my first is just to congratulate you for the resilient performance in the face of a tough operating environment. My first question would be on your reinsurance business. What are your retrocession arrangements? Are you sitting back your premiums, or you actually passing them on to other international insurers? Then my second question would be on the bank side. In as much as you're trying to lower down your lending, what measures are you putting in place to make sure that you sort of maybe present the value that of the money that you're deploying in the presence of interest cap from the RBZ?
Thanks, Marvin. I thought you would ask about psychology. We do have arrangements with retrocessioners, both on the African continent as well as in Europe. And as you know, retrocession payments are in foreign currency. So far, the RBZ has been very kind and has been able to allow us to make respective remittances as and when the premiums were due. But we also have arrangements in country to try and mitigate against foreign currency risk. For instance, we underwrite business from Zambia, Malawi, Mozambique. We have sought exchange control approval to open foreign accounts in those countries, which means that the premiums that are paid by those insureds go into that local foreign currency account in the country of origin. The advantage of that is if there is a claim, we will be able to respond expeditiously and use our resources in country to be able to pay. So that's one of the ways that we're trying to mitigate the foreign currency scenario when we find ourselves here in Zimbabwe. Your second question around value preservation, I think it's a big open debate, and I don't think that we've got answers around that. We are a registered financial institution. We must comply with the regulations together with the Banking Act, and those regulations are very specific about how you deal with depositors' funds. You are not allowed to deploy depositors' funds into non-monetary assets. Besides creating a funding gap for yourself, you also create a liquidity gap around that. But however, the regulations do allow a financial institution to use up to 25% of its own capital to buy non-monetary assets. So we are doing that at the moment. In my presentation, I did speak about land acquisition, and the delay in hardening the balance sheet has simply been around the fact that the people who sell property have withdrawn their property from the market because of the current prevailing uncertainty. I think once those issues around currency have been sorted out, the situation is stabilized, we should be able to harden our balance sheet as much as we can. Thank you.
Thank you, Ron. I think you might as well stay close to the... Anybody else?
Yes, follow-up.
Oh, follow-up.
I think you might as well just give us a report.
Maybe you can be upstanding. Thank you.
I think you might as well give us a report since from your last from the last presentation at the last briefing, you highlighted that you're going to give us a report for your impact assessment on the cyclone event.
Okay, thanks, Marvin. Our information seems to suggest that we've not incurred significant losses arising from the cyclone that hit the eastern parts of the country. Very small claims have been intimated. We're in the process of dealing with those particular claims. I think what became apparent to us was some of the customers in that area were either not insured or were uninsured. So the exposure to the reinsurance business is very minimal. We don't expect that to affect our position. Thank you.
Thank you. Can I be upstanding? Yes.
Good afternoon. I'm Welsh from Atria. Thanks for the strong set of results. I wanted to ask, in terms of, we see a shift in your money transfer business. How much was transferred through ZB Bank over the past year, and how are you looking to, how much are you going to look to receive in the coming year, and what revenues are you looking at when on the bank's top line? Because we see, obviously, there's going to be dedication of resources, and obviously maybe some foreign obligations paid. And my second question is, are we going to see an increase in your costs? Because we know that companies haven't adjusted to the current environment in terms of your salaries, and also maybe your partnerships, your foreign partnerships. So could you shed more light?
Thank you very much. Let me start with the second one, probably a bit easier. Yes, costs are going up. With inflation last recorded at 175.66%. Admittedly, yes, we've not given salary increases of 175 and above. And you know, we look at our costs from a perspective of sustainability. We can only respond so far to the environment that we are operating in. And I think the key takeaway for us is we do not want to kill the goose that lays the golden egg, and I think we've discussed this with all our partners in the business. So our increases are measured. Our increases are also tailored to ensure that we look after the partners that we work with, our staff members, our suppliers. It's a very difficult environment, and I think the government is looking at how best they can bring down inflation, and we certainly give them all our wholehearted support. So costs will continue to go up, and we are looking at ways and means of minimizing the cost pressures that we face, which is why I spoke about digitalization. I think that's an area that will allow us to improve efficiencies. We are discussing with our suppliers. We are just not accepting price increases. We do push back aggressively because we want justification. Regrettably, the market in Zimbabwe at the moment has been keyed into an exchange rate type cost increase. I don't think that all costs are exchange rate based. So I think we need to look at what is the foreign content of what you're paying from us. Let's justify that. But there's also a local content which has not been affected by exchange rates. So I think those are some of the things that we are doing in an effort to make sure that we contain our costs. Getting back to your first question, I'm not so sure that we've got numbers handy as to how much has come through from money transfers. I think it's a figure that we can avail. I don't know if we
Thanks, Ron. I think the fine detail is something we can provide at a later stage. But just to give a sense of how volumes have actually moved between about February and April, I think we were reporting an increase in activity of something in the region of 40%. And since then, the business has continued to grow in that area. But the fine detail is something we can actually flesh out and provide it in a state statement.
Thanks, Wano.
Thank you. Any more takers? Yes, thank you. The backbenchers are winning today.
Thank you very much. My last question is on capitalization, because we see you have to be fully capitalized by 2020. So are you going to receive more capitalization from the shareholder, or we are going to see a reduction in your lending in terms of increasing your quality of assets? What is being done both on the bank and building society?
Thanks very much. As I indicated in my presentation, we're looking to trading up to the new minimum capital levels that kick in with effect from 1 January 2020. Yes, there may be an opportunity for us to go back to our shareholders and raise more capital, but obviously we do need a justification for that. I don't think that it makes sense for us to raise more capital than we require, given the fact that we've got an inclement environment where lending is constrained by the quality of the assets that are on the market at this point in time. Which is why when we look at our numbers, you see that our shift has been towards fees and commissions. Yes, admittedly, the loan book has increased to about 323 million, but it's a very managed, carefully choreographed increase based on lendings to AAA rated customers who we've got confidence that they'll be able to repay their facilities. And so we're still trading in a very difficult, choppy environment where the creation of non-performing loans can be quite easy and very difficult to recover. So yes, from a capital point of view, we're very mindful of the requirements of our customers, but we're also mindful of the balance between being overcapitalized and not having enough capital. So it's an area that we will navigate with extreme caution. As far as the 2020 deadline is concerned, we're confident that we will be able to trade up to that level, and then we'll manage the situation going forward. Thanks.
Any more takers? Ladies, we did not hear any ladies ask anything. Any ladies to comment? To ask questions? Any comments? Ladies? No, not today. Okay, thank you very much, Ron, for the question and answer. We appreciate your clarification. And for my guys from Oriole Boys, this must have been very interesting. You heard words like hardening of balance sheet. You heard about the NPLs. Don't think of your own abbreviation, it's just non-performing loans. You heard about lines of credit, cards being issued, at switching levels, and de-risking of balance sheets. So lots of terminology that you were not really aware of. But you know, this is your day. They're here. Our reinsurance executives are here. Our group FDs here. I know a number of you who want to be CAs, just like Ron and Funnel here and many others. So you will have an opportunity to speak with them today. And for the rest of us, thank you very much for coming through. We really appreciate your presence and your being with us. For the media and analysts, as usual, please see Esther Toto, Esther, our corporate communications manager, Esther, and there is Esther. And multimedia, if you would like to have a word with Ron after this, or any of our executives, please do see Esther. And also on that note, please be advised that we have sent the presentation by Ron and the interims. They have been sent to you on email as we speak. So we have been registering you. If you haven't been registered at the registration desk, please drop off your email. We will be sending you right away the results. We've also posted the results on the website as we speak. That's correct, my digital marketing manager. Yes, it's correct. We have the interims on the website, ladies and gentlemen, and Ron's speech on the website. And so on that note, I just want to thank you, all of you, for coming. And our chairman of the board, thank you, Professor. Thank you to the team here. Thank you very much, and thank you to all of you for coming. Please do join us for snacks. We have some snacks and some sundowners that we can repower until our next analyst briefing. Thank you very much. Do join us on social media, and don't forget to keep in touch with us on social media. Thank you. Good day.